since I've wanted to hit the live button or felt comfortable enough to hit the live button, but I figure, let's see, I have a little less than 15 minutes to my name, and by George, I've worked like 2 weeks straight here. I'm looking forward to my day off tomorrow. FYI, I'm saving it. Well, saving up. I already got the money. I'm just gonna go skydiving. I'm not getting any younger, so I'm gonna go ahead and just treat myself. But let me go backwards here. I've been watching a lot of insanity on the interwebs about AI, artificial intelligence. Now, there's a lot of misinformation and there's a lot of truth out there, and it's pretty frightening. I mean, a lot of it, if you go down the rabbit hole deep enough, I think you equally may find it alarming. So, I want to start with one story that is 100% easily verifiable fact. I may not be articulating this. Yeah, I'm alive, Steven. What's up, man? I'm alive. Before I get into the story, I don't know what to say. I'm working like 2.5 jobs. I'm also the caregiver from my mother. So I'm sure that, it doesn't really have to be. It's not any question as to why I haven't been around too much. Life is so damn busy. YouTube wasn't the be all end all dream I once thought it would be. That's for damn sure. But I'm never gonna go anywhere. I know, brother. I know. But I feel indebted for those of you that have been around and that hasn't seen a single update. I'm still in touch with a lot of YouTubers and people that have like careers on Instagram, which is a crazy awesome thing. So while I have the time before I go to this job over here at this other store and then my eBay store and then going back to taking care of my mother, taking her to the hospital tomorrow, there is this one story you can verify. You can find out that this is true. And when I was active on this channel, I told this story because it scared the poop out of me. Okay, so it's like this. I believe, and I'm not going to get this right verbatim. Look it up for yourself. I'm going to give you the details. Two biologists, virologists, with an AI-powered computer, a very powerful AI algorithm, program. I forget, exactly. It's a computer for sure. I forget to what degree or how powerful, but it was running on an engine of just artificial intelligence. And I forget what the primary question of these two biologists was. It was either A, here's all these ingredients that could do terrible things. How would we cure these things? Which sounds unlikely. So one was for either vaccines, which is the unlikely outcome here. The second time they ran the test for not vaccines, but for viruses, and they did this with the intention of posting it publicly and to scare humanity into doing the right thing. What do you think is actually what happened? So they put all these ingredients and various harmful things to humankind, to our biology, and over the span of less than 24 hours, it gave us over 7,000 different and new means to eliminate humanity on a grand scale. That's the level of artificial intelligence. And this is an old story. This little AI anecdotal story dates back to just, I don't know, maybe less than a full year ago. That was at that time. So I've just as recently as 48 hours ago been digging into more rabbit holes about artificial intelligence. I observed a conversation between two different AIs, which is terrifying. You want to sit just idly by and look at two AIs trying to just to figure out what the most optimum procedure is moving forward. Guess what their conclusion was? To help us help ourselves, it would obviously be to eradicate us, not on a full scale, but on a huge enough scale to where we're no longer a threat to our own planet. Because they're looking at protecting our resources, and we have to have a small enough number of human beings that can enjoy these resources. So you can look at these Chat GPT AI where the people. I mean, what was it? Just 2 years ago, 1 year ago, where an AI video was Will Smith eating infinite pasta, and now you can't. You can look at something and be completely uncertain if it's real or not. That's a level of, like, we're skipping like whatever part of the movie is the buildup, and we're going full Terminator. I'm never the end is nigh kind of a guy, I promise you. I'm not the one with a book going, it's end times. That's not my style. I find it to be too pessimistic and boring. Humanity has been saying it's end times since the beginning of time. Since man saw the sun or discovered fire, they thought the end of times was near. But this with AI, yeah, okay, I will say it. I guess I'm personally kind of frightened. Okay, I got some Russian being spoken. Hello. Hello to Russia from Florida. Let's see, what do I got? A problem system cannot be stored a significant... Okay, all right. So, well, it's always fascinating to read the chat, let me tell you. I'm going to go off to, I don't know, did I say 3 or 2.5 jobs? I'd like to think that, but sometimes it's legit 4 jobs I'm juggling. And I just haven't found the time to just get on here and collaborate with some of my favorite people. But I did find a camera, and I found a possible solution. Stephen A. What's up, Snakey? If that's from Down Under, I got some friends there. It's good to see you. Wolverine, Shabbat Shalom, man. There's a lot of conversation I want to have with a lot of you guys. But, Stephen A., this one is for you. And if I have a Biden moment, I swear. Well, what do you think of this? Did you know that because of Jimmy Carter's passing, they want to have the flag at half-staff when Trump is inaugurated? And obviously, Trump doesn't want that moment in time to be a time of, weakness, loss, or mourning. We want that to be a moment of something to be proud of, like a moment of change. So the Biden administration, the one I think in charge of that call, has no interest in removing the half-staff. I know that it's a mandatory 30 days. Damn it, Steven, there was something I specifically wanted to tell you. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm jumping all over the place. So here it is. There is a very popular Instagrammer that is around these parts. He comes to one of my stores very often. He's got like 500,000 subscribers. Go you! You're one of my heroes. He showed me he has this camera. It's $500. I think I'm gonna buy it. It would solve my problem of being outdoors too much and wanting to go live. You wear it right here. You have full 180 control of the camera, and you have a mic that's right here that I didn't even recognize. I thought it was a piece of his clothing. I want to interact with the public and talk to the people. All the crazy and scary thoughts I have, all of the strong vindicated or unvindicated opinions I have, I want to mingle and talk with the people of the very streets and the community of which I live and operate. I want to have some real-time debates with good damn quality. I don't want to be using my potato cam like Wings of Redemption. So, thank you for being here. Briefly, I have to... What time is it? I got like 6 minutes. That's enough for a full-on rant aside. Anyway, look all the stuff I told you up regarding AI and the virologist, biologist. You'll find out, unfortunately, it's true. So for the first time, even though there's been no shortage in our own people's history, in humanity's history, of the end times being... it's always been a popular go-to item in creating religions and cults or getting people attracted to an idea or something or another. You know, when you control fear, you control thinking, I do believe, when you're able to weaponize the fear. However, the facts of our current, the current events as they are, AI is not taking us to a good place. And it's up to us to do something in a different direction. What's up, Crystal? You know, please take this the right way. I had a dream. You know, my freaking brain is... I'm old and infertile. Infertile, not infertile. I don't know what the hell I meant, but I don't know. I have a lot of dreams of like middle school, high school, and the trailer parks. So you were there, and you were there, and Toto, you were there, and Grandmama, and Tin Man and oh, the Yellow Brick Road. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I gotta go sell some booze now. So, guys, and yeah, always good to see you. I don't know what's up with the dude that keeps on. What is it? I just want to read it once. A more powerful configuration is what? People, you know what? The internet is a very strange place. So yeah, what was the solution to the last video of the AI thing? AI and humanity need to partner up. With the big AI giants are not putting into law of like some anti-risk anything. Greed has taken over, and the highest bidder is going to be the one responsible for the inevitable downfall. This is the first time in my life's history that I do believe we're seeing the beginning of an end. I don't know if it's going to be in our actual lifetime. Anything's possible. And for the first time, I think it scares me a little bit. That's all, guys. All right. That's what your computer says to you when it needs help. Yeah, I get it. But I'm on the phone, so somebody's going out of their way to type that over and over again, which is why I say the internet is a strange place. Imagine if AI was in control of everything. Would that be more efficient? Or because it's already made it clear that it would hide directives from us. AI has already learned to be less transparent than our government. Sleep on that one. Okay, take care. This was kind of fun. Maybe I'll do it again in another 2 years.